One of the most sobering scriptures is found in Matthew chapter 7, verse 21, where Jesus says, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven." Apparently, there are going to be those that are following him for the wrong reasons, maybe for fame and fortune, maybe for money. I don't know, whatever reasons there might be, but it really makes you stop to think, especially those of us who are Christians, who believe that Jesus has saved us and that he is our Lord. Jesus says, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord.'" He said, "Sometimes there will be those that say, well, have we not prophesied in your name? Have we not done great things in your name? Have we not cast out demons in your name?" But he will say, "Depart from me, you worker of iniquity." Wow. That just really is something to really think about and pray about. We're going to talk about it for a little bit, but first of all, let me just say hi and welcome again to another Heart to Heart Talk with me. I'm John Kuert, the pastor at Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania, and thanks for joining me for another little message that comes from my heart to your heart. And I hope it will challenge you today. You see, during his earthly ministry, Jesus faced the problem of people who would follow him for the wrong reasons. I mean, it's still happening today. He was constantly challenging them to count the cost and make sure that their motives were right. And he wants us all to follow him, but for the right reasons. To truly come to know God, I must come on his terms and not my own. It's not for me to pick and choose the commandments in the Bible that personally appeal to me or the attributes that I personally find interesting or appealing. It's for me to live life God's way or to not follow him at all. It's clear that there are many today who do not follow him for the right reasons. Jesus taught that there would be those on Judgment Day who thought they were believers, but really were not. In Matthew 7:21, Jesus makes that radical statement that I started with. "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven." So I would say to you today and to all of us that we must think and say, am I doing it his way? Am I doing it the right way? Am I serving him for the right reasons? Make sure that when we get to that point, and we stand before the Lord, that we hear him say, "Well done, good and faithful servant." Well, that's what I want to hear, and I'm sure that's what you want to hear too, but we just have to be careful. We need to check ourselves every now and then, I think, to make sure we are tuned up. Just like you do that with a car every once in a while, every few thousand miles, you have to change something or do a little mechanical adjustment, and I think that's sometimes it's good for us to do that as well in our spiritual walk with the Lord. So thanks for, again, joining me, and I hope that one of these days you'll join us at Alpha Assembly. We would love to have you. Please stop by and visit us there at 799 Grandview Pike in Clarion, Pennsylvania, 10:30 a.m. on Sunday mornings. We would love to have you, and you will be blessed as you come. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for, again, joining me, and I hope that today's message will challenge us all to draw closer to the Lord, to look into his word more, and to follow him closely so that in the end, we are going to hear him say, "Well done." God bless and have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye bye.